Hey, what's going on? Scotty Appleman here. I know affordability is a pretty serious thing going on in our economy and even just in our local area right now. So in this video, I'm going to break down the affordability based on the average income in our area. This is going to be based off of a family of 4 people, 2 adults and 2 children in the household. So let's jump right into it. The median income for Lycoming County is $63,437 a year, which breaks down to $5,286.42. That is every month. I don't know what happened to my black marker, but it's okay. It freaking just disappeared. First, we're going to go over the average rent in our area. At the end of 2023, according to my MLS that I'm a part of as a real estate agent, the average rent for Lycoming County was around $1,067 a month. Next, we're going to go over the average car price. The average price of a car in our area, and shout out to Sioka Hyundai for actually getting me that digit within a couple minutes yesterday. They told me the average price of a car is between $30,000 and $35,000. So I'm going to use $33,000 as the price of a car. Now, we're going to break that down into a 5-year loan. So at a 5-year loan at an 8% interest rate, that car payment is going to be $669. But wait, don't forget, you and your wife or husband have a car as well. So there are 2 cars in your household. Now, we're not going to use $33,000 for the second car. Usually you have a cheaper car or something like that. So we're going to use $20,000. Same situation, 5 years, 8% interest. And that monthly payment is going to be $350.60 a month. So total combined for you 2 cars, just for the loan payment, is going to be $1,019. $1,019.78. So you got your rent, got your cars. Next, we're going to go over what the average utility bill is for our area, and that's, gas, electricity, water, sewer, that kind of thing. The average utility cost in our area is $357 a month. Let's put that in here. Next, we're going to go over what the average grocery cost is per person in the house every single month. Now, I don't know about you guys, but every single time I go to the grocery store, I think to myself, my family doesn't need to eat this week. Groceries are really expensive right now. And the average cost per month per person in a household is around $278 a month. So family of 4, that's going to be $1,112 a month. Groceries are freaking expensive. Okay, $1,112 a month for your groceries. Damn! Now we're going to go over average gas consumption. The website I used, it said it's about $200 a month per car. But since we have a smaller area, I'm just going to make it about $150 per month per car. So remember, you have those cars. So we're going to say it's about $300 a month for your gas. Okay. Yeah, gas prices are up there too, but it's all good. They have come down, in the last year, which is cool. I mean, I'm glad it's not, $4.30 a gallon now. At least it's at like $3.30 or whatever. Don't forget, you have 2 cars. I know I just said that, but remember, you have 2 cars, and since you have a loan on them, you need 2 full coverage insurance policies on those vehicles. The average full coverage insurance in Pennsylvania is around $170 per car. So that's another $340 a month for your car insurance. All right. Now we're going to go over some just random expenses like, okay, let's say this. You take your family out to dinner once a week. If we go out once a week, it's about $150. So multiply that by 4. That's around $600 a month just to take your family out to dinner once a week. So we're going to put in $600 for expenses of going out to eat. And I get it, you can go out to dinner and you can save money at certain places, but also if you go to some place like DeSalvo's, you're going to spend a couple $100. Restaurants are charging more right now too because products and food is more expensive. Keep in mind that this does not include you going shopping and getting cleats for little Timmy, or you going to get clothes, or you having to run to the store to buy something that's important to you. This does not include that at all. So after all these expenses, and don't forget, your average monthly income, $5,286 a month, after all these expenses, you are left with $490 and 64 cents. Damn, living's hard right now, huh? $490.64. That is what you are left with after your essential expenses. With this amount of money, you can't even do the 80-10-10 rule. This is less than 10% of your monthly income. If you want to kind of understand how the 80-10-10 rule works, it's 80% goes towards your living expenses, 10% goes to yourself. You pretty much pay yourself 10%, and then the other 10% you can give it to your church or charity or just whatever. So right now you don't have 10% to pay yourself. So what should you do? Maybe you need to sell one of your cars. Maybe you need to move into a smaller apartment. If you continue to pay yourself 10% every month, over time you will build up a fund that you should call your emergency fund. You should have 6 months of emergency funds. 6 months of your monthly income. You should be able to live without getting a paycheck for 6 months. You should have over $30,000. And the reason that you want that, say you break your leg or something and you literally can't do your job anymore. You want to make sure that you have a safety net of 6 months so that you can survive without bringing in a single dime. Also, if you want to buy a house, you know how great it would look if you went into a lender and they saw that you had 6 months of reserves stacked away in your bank account. They would give you a loan instantly if your credit was good enough. Then once you have that 6 months of reserves built up, then you can take that 10% each month and you can start investing and building your future so that you can retire at 50 or 60 if you want. If you want to learn more about the 80-10-10 rule and how to apply it to your life, click the link in the comments down below. And if you want to see me post more content like this, please let me know in the comments down below as well. Like and follow my channel, and have a great day.